Hey guys, it's lavathor. We're playing Thrive today. I was trying to play it a couple of days ago, but the game wouldn't load. I uninstalled, reinstalled, and it's working just fine. Well, so far, we'll see. This is 5.9 update. They have some different stuff. We're going to play on hard because I hate myself. And we're going to do random because I think that's fun. They have some advanced features here. We're just going to basically leave most of that good, except for when we leave, there's going to be glucose around us because I think that just... Otherwise, we might spawn and then just die, and that's just stupid. Our planet's going to be normal, and yeah, we're going to include everything else. So they got the really fun settings. I think they're going to be coming out with, yeah, like here, the planet generation, which will be really neat. Let's confirm that and get going. Those that don't know what Thrive is a free-to-play evolution-based game similar to Spore. Or inspired by Spore might be a better terminology. I'll put the link to their website, Revolutionary Games. It's been going on for over a decade. It's just a bunch of volunteers working on the game. They've grown quite big, and they've gotten to the point where they start accepting some donations and some other revenue, and I think I have a paid programmer. But it is always meant to be a free game. You can download the launcher. That's the word I'm looking for. The launcher on their site. If you would like to donate to the game, they do have options to do that. The game is available on Steam for $5, but no way do you need to get it through that way. You can easily get it through their site as a launcher for free. But if you'd like to donate to the game to help them out a little bit, that is probably one of the best ways to do it. They also have a Patreon if you want to go that route to continually help them. We are going to do a special design I've done before. I don't know if it'll work again, where you basically manipulate the behaviors to make everyone lazy and lethargic. So we're gonna try that again. I'm gonna show you guys soon. Okay, here we go. So let's go into the builder here. Let's see what patch we're in. We're in a horrible patch. I think we want to get somewhere light. Eventually we'll make someone where there's lots of sunlight, which is here. So I think this will be a good spot. There's plenty of stuff. A little low on glucose, but that's fine. We'll move to that patch. But here's the thing: is behaviors. You want to make everyone peaceful, so they just don't care. Very complete. Yeah, cautious, so they just kind of chill. Wait, no. Here we go. This with some of these. Yeah, we'll make them. We can keep them normal. We'll make them peaceful and sit and do nothing. And switch to new target sooner. Yeah, I think we want them to be very fearful, which means they might run from us, but very optimistic. So we make those extremes, and I might be doing this a little bit wrong last time, but basically we got really big cells that sat around and did nothing. What we want to do is work on photosynthesis, plants, so that way most of the cells, if hopefully evolve from us, will be self-sufficient and they won't do much. And then we can, after a couple evolutions, switch to eating everything, and we'll be good to go. Yeah, so we get this from sunlight. Yeah. Oh yeah, the tutorial, right. Got it. Oh, that's not enough. That's 60? They raised it to 60. Is it because I'm playing on hard? I think it's because I'm playing on hard, so stuff costs more. That must be it. We don't want to get a... Oh, that's less, though. We'll do... Let's see. I always like to be faster, but we don't want them to be faster. So I think we'll leave this normal. And yeah, we'll leave that normal. See, anything for 40 we can get? Not really. Receptor... So maybe we'll just do a little bit more storage and call it good. Okay, but yeah, they made quite a few changes to the game since I was playing it before, a few different edition updates. See, look at that. If that's what everyone's going to do, that will be great. They just sit there, because if they don't need anything, which is they get it from the sun, there's no reason to move. They just sit there and be peaceful. They're basically true plants. So if we get a lot of populations going, different species, we do that, and then we switch over to a predator, we can just rule. We just got to grow a little fast. So we need some phosphates. That's kind of the idea. They also have a prototype for the multicellular stage I've played with a little bit, but I don't think I've shown that off. See, we want to stay in our sunlit areas. Yeah, we don't care. Actually, I really do like the tutorial. I've just seen it 100 times, so it's not as useful for me. I think we want... No, we want... Yeah. See if we can start already eating people. That and that. And let's see if we can go a little faster. Okay. Let's turn red. Because we're dangerous. ATP production too low? How come? Oh, because we don't... Okay, so we gotta wait on that. Let's do that. D4. And let's do... You know what? We don't make ourselves too big. Make ourselves fast. And get that. And then we'll work on our little tail on the end. But I think the way this works is things kind of evolve from you initially. And then they go from that. So if you set from the very beginning certain standards, a lot of things will go from that and then have a chance to mutate. And hopefully they'll just be lazy like these other two guys are. But we'll see. It might not work. I've done it, I think, 3 times, and 2 times it worked. 1 time it didn't. I don't know why. It's random. There's a lot of randomness. We need phosphates. We also need glucose. We're going to die soon. Is that one of us? Yeah, we can't eat him. Oh, if we just get this phosphates before we die, we can just... Oh, we need more ammonia. There's a little bit over here. Can we make it before we start to die? Oh. Oh, no, that's not something. I think we're going to die, guys. These little bubbles in the background look like glucose, but they're not. Can we get there and evolve? Let's go! That was a close one. Yeah, we need more of this guy. Yeah. Let's confirm that. If we sit still, where's the... are we going up or down? Yeah, I don't need to see that. Cool things. Did we just die? What happened? What happened? Did you guys... I think we died. Usually it tells you if you died. I don't know, that was weird. I didn't know what happened. This guy's different, but bigger than us. Can we eat him? We can't eat him, can we? He's faster than us, too. Okay. Well, I think he's just avoiding us. That guy's us. But yeah, this other cell, he's a little more active than I was wanting him to be. But we're kind of about the same size. So I don't think we can really bother each other. There's different ones. Weird. There's lots of iron around here. Maybe we should go an iron build. Oh, there's ammonia. We need some of that. Let's get that. We're not really losing much glucose, so I think we're slowly losing, but if we hold still, we slowly gain, I think. Or maybe not. It's not doing anything. But, you know, that way we don't really... we kind of stay pretty sufficient. We got lots of time to look around for some if we kind of get down there. But there's not much around here. We really need to eat something. These guys... Yeah, see, these little guys are us. These ones are growing fast. Oh, there's lots of us! There's stuff everywhere. Man, I really do need to grow fast. So yeah, if I can get pretty big, get bigger than these guys, and they don't really grow much more, we can just start eating them all up. We'll have to get a tail, but hopefully with the tail and some plant-based parts, we can hold still to build up. So much iron everywhere. And then just like Sonic mode over there and eat them out before we run out. And then if we need to hold still again, that can be a little bit of a slow pace though. But we'll see. There's nothing around us. I might have to switch, I think they call them patches, but regions. Because there's not a lot of glucose around here, and I'm not big enough to eat anything yet. See those little bubbles? They keep looking like little glucose patches, but they're just bubbles in the background. Here's some phosphate at least. Ooh, and ammonia. Stay away from mine! These guys are trying to eat it all up. Mine. Ah! Get away! You guys are annoying. The yummy ammonia. So over here on the right side, for those that are watching, ammonia and phosphate goes to here, and that gives us enough to split. You can actually see our cell getting bigger as we gain more. And then it fills up our extra spots, which is based upon our cells we have. Oh, there's a rock or something we can go if it's part of the tutorial. Oh, there's parts. Someone died. Uh-oh, we're dying. If we hold still, do we... No, we don't have enough to do that. Shoot, what do we do? I don't know what to do! Buddies, let me eat you. Oh, there's our first death. They can at least eat my body. Yeah, we must have died before. That's why it glitched. It like sent us over. Okay. Well, there's a bunch of ammonia here. We do slowly lose. We're gaining something. We need a little bit more plant cells, whatever they're called, to really get us so we can't die. Glucose. Well, I'm pretty full. We'll stay near this. Hopefully they don't eat it all up. Let's get this phosphate, though. Man, there's lots of people. Man, look, our population dropped fast when we died. Oh, lots of glucose over there. Let's go fill up on that. Look at that. That's a good chunk. This one dropped a sugar pellet in the water. Okay, there's not as much here as I thought. Oh well, let's go get this ammonia and get some more phosphates and split. Looks like there's us, which is the red guys, these dark ones, and these purple ones. We can just evolve a couple more times and get really fat. PHAT fat, you guys know. We can just eat them all up. Maybe get a tail to move faster. Okay, here's more glucose because we are getting a little bit low. And we need more ammonia. Okay, there was like nothing there. Ammonia, where are you? Okay, let's head. I always do sideways because the screen is wider than taller, so you kind of have longer vision to the left and right than top and bottom, just because of screen ratios and stuff. It's a little trick I do. But I don't know, what tricks do you guys do for Thrive? If you do any at all. Especially now that like the microbe stage has a lot of content, so there's different strategies and stuff. Also, the sound's really quiet for me. Turn it up, which means it's probably quieter for you guys. Okay, let's check our patch map. Yeah, glucose is almost nothing here. So we can... It's less than 1%. We can move to here, which still has a lot of sunlight and quite a... Can we move? No, we have to move. This is the spot we can move to, this one. It's a little bit more, and then we can move over here next. There's nothing left. I think we're going to have to do that, because there's just no glucose here, so we're going to have to get another one of these guys. And then let's just continue making ourselves bigger. And we're fast. Hopefully no one gets spikes yet, because that would just ruin us. Yeah, we'll do that. I like to every few generations change colors just so I can see who's who and what. Oh, look, glucose right here. It says one population, but there's two of us. It says one population, but there's two of us. Explain that to me. We're still so small. If we hold still, do we get enough to go up? 21%, 100, I don't know. Let's see, 0.28. We're losing 50 something, so no. We are slowly losing. There's a lot of stuff here, though. A lot of cells, and there's apparently only one of me, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on screen. Oh, man. I love this game, though. Okay, let's get some of that yumminess. Oh. Fair amount. There's cells everywhere. Just see if we can. Can we eat this? We can eat that. Not that it does anything. Oh no, we just pooped it out. We can't eat it. Huh. Interesting. Good to know. Oh, here's our ammonia. So much for bringing a predator cell so quickly. Everything's kind of getting a little bit big. Well, medium, I should say. If those kills tend to stay like that, though, we can get a little bit bigger and start engulfing them. I mean, once we get a nucleus, we'll be massive. We just gotta work our way towards that. It'll also be interesting to do like a no nucleus build, just be just a little piece of crap. See how well we can do. Because once you get, if you get build up to nucleus, start gets parts, you can get going really fast, and that's kind of do for multi-cell. Look at these little guys. They're tiny. Are we dying? Why are we dying? Because I'm out of glucose. Man, we suck at this game. Oh. Our population died out even though there's like hundreds of us here. Is that going to send us back to the... Yeah, patch extinction. So we got to go here, here. What has more? Oh, obviously we want to go here and spread over. This is going to be hard. We basically have the glucose we have, and that's it. We're distant travelers wandering through the void. So we got to get ammonia and phosphate and get out of here. And then do that again. But there's like nothing here. Everything's been scavenged away. These guys are a little bit more active than I was hoping. My glitch might work, and we might just die off here. But that's part of the fun, you know? Is figuring out what works and doesn't, and replay. Thrive is not a game that's meant to just be played once through and be done, kind of like a Halo or something. It's, at least from the way I play it, is multiple times. It itself is a journey, exploration, learning process. It's trial and error, experimenting, and seeing what works and doesn't work. And because there is a big, huge random element to it, it's also fun to see what works one time and the same thing might not work the next time. There is a lot of creatures here and not a lot of glucose. There is a lot of rust though. Maybe we should have gone rust off the beginning. Less than 1% glucose. What are we going to do? Because we're already a third down. We're like halfway there. We're slow. Slow, small, and stupid. The journey of a cell. I'd watch that documentary. Okay, we have almost enough ammonia. We just need phosphates now. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's go find some phosphates. With 20% left. Iron. Oh, there's a big chunk of phosphates. Okay, we just need about half our tank full and we'll be good. Oh, come on. Double it all up. There we go. Let's evolve. Okay, we want to switch back to that patch because there is nothing here. And there's nothing here either, but at least we can go here and there's 5% or... Yeah, we want to get there's 5% glucose. Lots of creatures will be here. We'll move here and... This isn't getting us a whole lot, but it is getting us some. Oh, that's new. Temperature gives us ATP? That is new. What else is new? That's not new. I mean, that's not new. I mean, these are fairly new, but I haven't... Oh, anyways. Thylakoid? Am I saying that right? Thylakoid. Let's do that and that. And so we're still losing. What if we delete this? That does... Interesting. Do these take up some? They do. Wait a second. Let's undo all of this. Let's go delete. 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 Put this boy here. And look at that. We're almost down to breaking even. Okay, I think I got an idea. We just need to get rid of some parts. We were getting too fat. Look how fast we are. Okay, we got this, boys. We're not going to get big yet. We're working on being efficient. Efficiency. Oh, there's some phosphates. Which also means that since we're not as big, we require less resources to evolve. Also means that things can eat the crap out of us. How do I escape? Oh, okay. So being small sucks because you can be eaten, and we just lost that patch. Patch extinction. Got it. Let's go back to here. Man, we are trying to get over that patch, and things are being walled off. It's like a little empire struggle. I think so. We gotta avoid being eaten. Look at this guy on the south trying to get me. but also means we're faster than everyone. Okay. Okay, this changes the game. Because everything's going to want to kill us. And we're a little red plant cell. Whew. Okay, this makes it scary now. But we'll get big and strong and eat all these guys in a second. We just gotta work on being sufficient. We're not really losing much glucose because we're like 0.02 per second we're losing. We're basically good. I think if we hold still, we actually gain. Yeah, if we hold still, we gain. So if we don't move, we gain. So I think we can get a little wiggly tail for burst of speed. Next is our next goal. Ooh, there's stuff everywhere. Come on, a little bit more phosphates. Okay, well, let's get out of here. There's too much stuff around here scaring the crap out of me. Deficient red cell. And we're good. Okay, let's... Third attempt at that patch. Should go straight there, but I can't. I gotta go. Oh, they're losing though. I mean, like... Okay, everything kind of sucks where we are. Let's move. Sunlight is definitely the way to go. ATP production's too low. So I think we're going to have to go with these guys. And then we're going to need to go with another one of those, and then the cell. So we got a few more evolutions to go before we can kind of get where we need to be. At least we get this. Fill up, boys. Okay. Let's hurry. I mean, we don't need to hurry. We got plenty of glucose, but let's just avoid being eaten. I would like to try now another run through with thermal stuff. Just go in a thermal patch and just do that. That sounds fun. No sunlight. It's like sunlight without sunlight. Big patch of ammonia. Dig it all up. Come on, guys. At the same time, if we're faster, we can just avoid everyone and find stuff quicker, too. It's just all iron. There's this guy, Texas and Victor. Texas and Victor, like, are dominating. Natural evolution versus my forced evolution. Because that's what it kind of is. My guy is doing well because I push him through. These guys are doing well because it's just the most beneficial thing. It's what works for the system. It's actual evolution. But my guy is handpicked. I decide him, and it could be really bad or wrong. I mean, look, they keep dying off because we're the only food source. After all the glucose is gone. Okay, did we do it? Did we actually get out of that little spot for once? Oh, we did. How much of us are there? None, almost. Okay. Which one has the most? It says a whole percent. It was at like 6, though, wasn't it? A little warmer, a little rust. Okay, we'll go there. Oh, what do we got for this guy now? Why can't I turn it? Oh, there we go. Okay, we have enough. We're slowly losing. I think if we hold still, we're good. We should be nice and fast now, though, right? Whoa, like doubled our speed. Okay. That's nice. Because that's what we want. We want faster speed. Or Sonic. Oh, we should have turned ourselves blue. That would have been great. Zoom, zoom. Phosphate ammonia, and we can easily avoid everyone. Because look, these guys don't really have a predator. Because I'm not really eating them. So they're not developing spikes. But they are running out of food source. So it looks like some of them got toxins to try and kill each other off. Because that's the thing, is if someone's not big enough to eat, you gotta kill them. And then you can eat their little guts and pieces. So there's a few guys developing toxins, so we gotta watch out for. Of course, we are in a new area, too. Look at us. Oh, way to go, brother. But there is lots of stuff here to kill us. And then once we get a nucleus, we can really push forward. But with the ATP cost being higher, I don't know if that's just because I'm playing on hard. I think it's because I'm playing on hard, so it's a slower evolution. I think that's what it is. Um, we can only really do one thing at a time. Which is fine, it's fine, it all works. Look at that big pool of phosphates. We can just rush in there and grab a bunch before something eats us. Actually, look at that big fat one! What's that guy called? Socks? Moxie Socks? We got Texas, Victor, and Moxie Socks. They're trying to eat it too, it's just not working. Look at that! That's like the only thing, that's our 1% of glucose in this whole little pool. Right here. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm talking about. The further you go, the longer it takes. I think there was a playthrough where someone just didn't evolve, and they just bam, 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 beat the game. Which, I mean, aren't you just... I mean, like, I guess it works. Ooh, that guy's trying to eat us. Just a tiny bit of ammonia, tiny bit of... Oh, we're good on phosphates. We just need a tiny, itty bitty little bit of ammonia and we're good to go. Okay. Let's check out our patches. I think we're good where we are. This one has the most glucose, which is going to have the most creatures. Yeah, 0.5%. Everything else is less. Can we move? Not without getting to the edge. That one has more, but it's the seafloor. Ooh, seafloor. Look at that one! Thermal vents with lots of glucose, nothing there. Oh, but these... I think we're good where we are. Okay, so... If we put a nucleus on now, we don't have enough production. So I really need more of these guys. That's going to bring back our glucose production, which I think we'll be okay with for now. 54. We could also become a predator, since we are fast. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah, let's start killing stuff. These guys have been bugging me for a while trying to eat us. Let's get revenge. Oh, I forgot to change color again. That worked really well. They didn't even see it coming. Why can't I eat their little bits? Why can't I eat their little bits? You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's get them. Come on. Wiggle that little spike. Everything's slow. We just gotta only thing we really gotta watch out then for is the poison guys. Why can't I eat them? It's fine. Come on. Sorry, I got focused. I think the spike gets in the way of grabbing stuff. Yeah, look at that. Haha. You're no match for the powerful red cell. I'm having a lot of trouble. Is it because I don't have any cytoplasm to hold stuff? I bet you that's it. I need cytoplasm to hold stuff. That's gotta be it. That's so neat that they actually have stuff like that in the game. So I gotta grab a cytoplasm cell. So right now we're gonna ignore that and go dig for... Whoa, look at that guy. He's huge. We can just, like, turn and hit him on the side, can't we? Oh, he's too slow. Oh, don't hit us, because one hit will kill us. Big, fat, double-edged sword guy. What is he called? Oh, he's the Moxie Socks. The Moxie Socks. He just got big and fat and spiky. Aha, now he's dead. Interesting. Okay. We need a lot of stuff, and that's not a lot. So let's go get the phosphate over here, because there's a fair amount. A fair amount, not an equal amount. It's fair. How much is there? Ooh, there's a bunch. The big glob that just dropped. Oh, there's a bunch there. Okay, so I guess this run we're going for a fast assassin. The red assassin. Yeah, I like it. Are we dying? Okay, but we got lots of little plant cells, so if we hold still, it'll bring back glucose slowly. Or heal us at least. Enough to sustain ourselves. Interesting. Are we leaking glucose? Because we can't... Whoa. No, that's just a bubble underneath. Okay, I thought that was glucose we leaked. That's just a bubble underneath. Okay. There's not many of us here. Come on, ammonia. I am not doing so well. I'm barely thriving here. Not thriving, I'm surviving. So let's kill something to make me feel better. Oh, it's... I don't even know how to say that. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's just murder everything. Look how big and fat we are. Okay, well, we need more ammonia, and this isn't working very well. Let's get away from all this stuff. Gotta heal up and go. Oh man, this is slow progress. Maybe we should just try and collect the rest of this little ammonia over here. Ha! What do we do, guys? Because these things don't have ammonia. They're trying to get it too. Ooh, what are these ones? The sodium cells? Called parallax sodiums? I know I'm pronouncing everything wrong. No, don't eat us! Don't eat us! Stop it! We're supposed to poke you in the butt. How do you get out? How do you get out, guys? Come on, wiggle that tentacle. Stab him. He devoured us. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, gotta watch out for poking the big ones. They will eat us alive. Whoa, a rock appeared out of nowhere. At least there's a few hundred of us here. That the Parallax Sodemus, those ones are scary. They'll eat us. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Poke. There's lots of us here. But I guess we gotta start killing stuff because there's not much resources here. Because everything's gobbled it all up. Wow, what are you doing? Stop running. Let me stab you. Problem is they drop in these little parts and I can't actually gobble those up yet. Perplexing. Talking's hard. Isn't it funny how like you can talk just fine all day, but as soon as you put like a headset on, you just become a baby? Your mouth just goes, no, I'm not going to do what you say today, sorry. But like all day long for like weeks on end, you can talk just fine. But as soon as you need to give a speech or talk to someone important or stream, which is not important for me, your brain's just like, nope, we're not working today. We've gone into standby mode. You figure it out. You're like, what? What? No, I need you. I need your brain. Get back here. It says quite a bit, but that looks like nothing. Oh, we'll give it a try. Yeah, it was basically nothing. Someone just ate up that iron. That guy's leaking! You're pooping out because you gorged at the buffet. Oh, here's some phosphate. Gobble, 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 gobble. Let's see, if we hold still, we do get glucose back very slowly. It's like 1 every million years. Glucose! Oh no, that's just a bubble. See, oh my gosh, that tricks me so bad. That looks like glucose, doesn't it? Oh man, those bubbles. Okay, we need basically everything. We are a starving little red cell. That's a good amount of ammonia. Okay amount of ammonia, actually. I keep seeing that bubble and I'm thinking, oh, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oof. I keep thinking it's glucose, but I know glucose doesn't exist anymore, so. The vectors have the poison. The toxins, whatever it's called. What's this guy? Is he eating someone? Don't eat me too. Yeah. The Chivas. So it's pretty fascinating to see all these different little cultures, you know. We had the strong boys, the medium guys that were just hardy and healthy. And then you had the Moxie Socks come in that were just the big old hulking monstrosities that would eat and stab everything. And then you had the Vectors start coming and poison everyone. And then you have me that's just basically dying every 2 seconds. But yeah, all these little cultures that are fighting over all the resources. Because all the resources are basically in these cells now. At least the glucose. So if you need energy, you kind of have to kill now. These guys have become scavengers, which is kind of what I'm a scavenger without a mouth because I can't even consume parts because I decided to delete it away. So we might be a failed mission here. Playing on a hard difficulty. Well, it's not so much hard. It's just I can only evolve like 1.5 things. So I might turn that down just to have more mutation points. But I think this is a failed cell. And like we could push it through and get it through, but it's going to be long. And it's going to be like 5 hours, and it's going to be hard. So I think we're going to chalk up the Rat Assassin to a failed, and we can try again with the thermal vents in a couple of days. But yeah, we'll end there. Thanks for watching. If you guys have suggestions for the Red Assassin for me to do again, we can definitely try. But I think he is, in this situation, is a failed cell, unfortunately. But thanks for watching. I'll definitely do some more Thrive. And make sure you like and subscribe and all that jazz.